Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Melissa, and I am also known as the Taropist, and I am going to be your tarot card reader. Guys, we are just going to do a collective, whatever comes out reading today. This can resonate for any placement of any sign at any time. It is not possibly going to resonate for everyone. However, if you would like me to be more likely to pick up on your personal situation and energy in my collective readings, do make sure that you are engaging with the channel in some way. Some really easy ways for you to engage or transfer your energy here onto my channel is by, I should say, are by liking or commenting on any of the videos or the community tab posts. You can certainly always share any of my content. And my personal favorite, and I think the most powerful way for me to be able to pick up on your energy in the collective readings is by you clicking the little subscribe button below. If you are going to subscribe to the channel, guys, and you would like to be notified when I do upload or go live, make sure that you hit the little bell notification icon to all. Another powerful way, or I should say, the most powerful way actually for me to pick up on your energy is going to be by way of personal reading. And if you are interested in those, all the information you would need is in the description box below. I am currently closed for the Zoom and FaceTime readings. However, all of the email and pre-recorded readings are available. And the Cash App and PayPal that you would make the payment to, as well as the email address that you would send the receipt of your payment along with your questions to, is all listed in that description box below. I think that about wraps it up here, guys. Anything else you might need to know about me, you can either find again in the description box, the channel description, or my community tab. And then, of course, you can always check out my website, which is www.thetaropist.com. All right, let's just dive in here. We're going to go straight into the tarot, okay? We want to get straight to the point. I'm not taking all of that. Feels very like there was some messages there, but I'm going to just dive in with some shuffling. I saw the Chariot card there, Knight of Pentacles. We're just going to see what comes out, though. Something about action, or some action that you've taken coming, like show, like the fruits. That's what I was feeling, like some sort of action that you've taken is bringing you into a very solid new beginning here. With the Ace of Pentacles is about, all the aces in the tarot are about a new beginning or a fresh start of a fresh new opportunity. And then the Pentacles do represent our material world items. So finances, what? Why did I say it like that? So this could represent a financial opportunity or an offer coming your way that will lead to a very lucrative financial situation for you. It does feel like it could be the start of a new career or a promotion, a job offer is what I'm getting here. So I don't know if you've even applied for this job, but let's find out more. Whatever it is, it's by way of you. Woofda. Okay. Oh, because they are saying, well, it also looks like you have a fresh start in love. So we have the Ace of Cups. Again, the Pentacles will kind of represent our worldly materials items. And then the Cups do represent our emotions. So you do have two aces here. The Ace of Cups is going to represent a new opportunity. It could mean in actual like romantic love, or a new opportunity that you love. I want to say whatever this is a new opportunity that you're going to love, but there's something stopping you, the potential obstacles. They're trying to say here that there's a strong need for you to discern wisely, because I want to say that you're afraid of some opportunity turning out the way. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. So I looked down and there was the Fool card. So sometimes we need to be more fool-like or act naive in a sense, meaning that we can't let our past experiences dictate our future opportunities. This means just because you failed, maybe even at this exact same thing before, it could even be like the same job that you had one other time that never turned into anything more. Like you expected there to be some kind of, I want to say elevation, but that's not the right word, kind of where you move forward. What is this word? I cannot think of it right now. But you thought you would be moving up or climbing the corporate ladder here at this position, and they kind of just kept you down. I want to say, by the way, the reason why you were kept down, seems very specific. You can broaden this channel or this message beyond the very specifics of this message. So the specific message that is coming through is for somebody that is getting an opportunity that they've already had. Some of you might be getting a brand new opportunity that you've never had, by the way, and there is a need for you not to let your failures in the past stop you from taking this opportunity or the potential of obstacles. That's what it's saying here. Like your fear of potential obstacles or past obstacles, even is what it's actually saying is, it's like you could possibly sabotage this opportunity because of your fear of potential obstacles or your fear of the past repeating itself or something like that. But it's like, because it's saying that you need to discern the difference between your fear and your intuition. Okay. And I want to say that they're saying you think your intuition is telling you no about something that it is not your intuition at all. Okay. It's your fear that is telling you no, and your intuition is telling you to take this opportunity. And of course, you need to trust your own intuition. I can't tell you what your intuition is telling you. So it's saying here to use your intuition to make this the right decision. Door to spirit, exactly. That's like literally just confirming what I just said there. And again, a need to stop letting the things that have gone wrong in the past dictate the things that could go right in the present. Okay, because it's like action. See, yeah, it's like it's saying you're not. Did I say something about the Chariot card? If I think I saw the Chariot card when I was shuffling, and there is that need. So this is like almost, it looks just like the Chariot card in some decks. So there is a need despite the obstacles that you faced. I want to say and conquered, by the way. However, it has you like, I'm getting like gun shy or something like that. There is something that is going to be very victorious here. And it could even be in the public eye, by the way. If you've been in the public eye and there was like an opportunity that you took and it didn't seem to go anywhere. So this doesn't even have to be an actual job or career. This could be something that you've started in the public eye and it felt like it was either stagnant or you couldn't get it to move forward at all. So now you're hesitant or resisting starting again. It's like there's a need to start again, okay? Because whatever you've learned in the failures that you've endured, I don't want to say endured, okay? But then I did look at the bottom of this deck and it does say something about deceit. So I want to say that you have had an opportunity in your past. It could be at a career where you felt deceived by the company. By the way, if it's a terrible company and you're sure of that, don't go back to that company. But there is some of you that it's saying there's a new opportunity that is similar to an opportunity, or it doesn't even have to be the same type of opportunity that you had in the past, but it's bringing up old memories of the way you were deceived in this previous company. Could be I'm getting like in the same business. So maybe I don't know. It's kind of showing me like what is that, Wall Street or something like that. I don't know. Can you be like a Wall Street person without deception involved? I'm really not sure. I know nothing about Wall Street, but they're showing me like something about, it wasn't that you had to deceive. Maybe it was. Maybe you felt like you had to deceive people to be successful in whatever it was. So you kind of decided not to take that opportunity any further. There's a way for you to do this integrally, by the way, whatever it is, and for you to actually be beneficial to other people's lives in this type of a business without it being, there are people in whatever business this is that are deceiving people to move forward, and this is going to be in every business in the world. There's people that don't have integrity at all and they're willing to hurt others to gain in this lifetime, and that's no matter where you go. There's going to be that, unfortunately, right? But there is always going to be a way to do whatever it is. Like, these things are being done out there, right? And there are people relying on deceitful people they're in the hands of these deceitful people. So being in your hands is going to already give these people a head start or a leg up or something like this, right? And so it's saying that there is a way to actually be integral in whatever it is that you're pursuing here. And the fact that you are integral is going to make it very beneficial for the people who do get involved in this with you. Okay, I hope this makes sense for you. There is something else about feeling deceived by a company, and that it doesn't want you. Now, it wants you to use your discernment, right? So it's saying that doesn't mean that there isn't going to be some manipulation or deception. I feel like in corporate America, there just is. There is a need for every person in corporate America at every level, a need for them to get what they need, right? Or what they want. And unfortunately, people think that they have to use manipulation tactics in order to do this or achieve this. But they're saying here that whatever it is you're doing, you doing it from an integral standpoint is going to make you the front runner, or stand out, or the rising star, or very successful and virtuous and victorious. I want to say in a very well known way. Like, people are going to know you for being this. It's like, not initially or immediately. There is something that is going to almost feel like, and maybe you've already gone through this and you don't need to go through this again, but there's something about you being integral that has made you feel like you were being held back because of it. And you staying committed to that integrity, that is now going to make you like rise above or fly past everyone else who has taken shortcuts and appeared to be moving forward more quickly than you. I hope this makes sense for you, because it does feel very powerful. So a strong need for you to not deceive yourself or anyone else in this, and to be very integral and transparent in whatever this is, while it doesn't fit the I don't even know what a modality is. Okay. It doesn't fit the model of what this particular position that you are receiving, it's not what it looks like. This person isn't known for being a very integral, authentic being, right? This person, whatever position this is well known usually for being good at manipulating others. I want to say used car salesman. So, of course, you could sell cars or something like that. But there is a way, by the way, that is going to be very not pushy, very integral, very authentic. Hey, by the way, I really think that's going to be a better option for you because it will be a lower payment or whatever it is. While you might not be making as much money on that particular sale because you were very honest and integral about what was going to be best for this particular person. And in a genuine way, this was going to actually help this person instead of getting them trapped into a situation that would end up making them lose in the long run. This is going to cause like this snapback of much more business coming your way, and literally people coming like banging down your door because you can't find the kind of integrity you offer in whatever it is you're going to be pursuing. I hope this makes sense for you, because it feels very profound, and I love you so much. And make sure to hit that like button if you're still here, and I will see you all in the next reading. Mwah.